Hi, Salem families. It's me, Mr. Metcalf, coming to you with a quick message about February being Celebration of Diversity Month. Throughout the month of February, we'll be spending some time celebrating the individual differences and similarities that we all have that keep us together and keep a great community that we have here at Salem. A lot of times we think of diversity being of cultural differences. However, there's tons of different types of diversity, many of which help promote a great sense of community, especially here in our building. One of the ways that we want to promote the individual uniqueness that each child has is through representing them through our halls. And last year we did a shield project that many people participated in. We're going to change that shield project a little bit this year to also coincide with our cultures of thinking work that we've been doing district-wide. So I'm going to take some time to explain that to you and give you an example to make it a little bit more understandable and hopefully encourage many of you to participate. This week you'll be receiving two pieces of paper. They will be attached. One will be the direction sheet for this little assignment, which is right here. And then the other will be the blank shield, which is this. The difference between this year's shield and last year's shield, as I mentioned, is part of a thinking routine called CSI. The CSI routine stands for color, symbol, image. In this special thinking routine, students are asked to take a moment to think of a color that represents a particular topic and explain why they chose that color. They're also asked to choose an image that, or a picture that will help them explain this particular situation, and then explain why they chose that image. And then finally, a symbol. And the symbol is also supposed to be a representation of something related to a particular topic, along with an explanation. The key to the CSI routine is that students are choosing and being creative, but putting the rationale into words so that way we understand what they're thinking. Now, I'll show you my example for the CSI routine for the shield so that way you understand exactly what I'm talking about. For my shield, right here, I chose the color green. And then you can see I colored in green right here, and then I have my explanation down below, and it says I chose green because I think green represents, as I'm trying to read it, that green means lively and fresh, which is what I strive to be. So that kind of explains a little bit about what I want my personality to be. This can be something that you wish to be or that you are right now. It's whatever the student and or family feels about a particular color that applies to their child. Then we have our symbol. If you take a look at my symbol, I chose a bullseye because I'm constantly looking for goals and targets that I really want to reach. So I kind of look at that as that's my target. I always want to strive for the goals that I set for myself. And then image I chose is a gorilla. No, not because I think I look like a gorilla, even though some of you may think so. I chose a gorilla because I think that I'm similar in some respects, resourceful, protecting, and I'm intense yet playful. So I think that this is a shield that represents Mr. Metcalf and the differences that I have in comparison to many of you. So when you receive this shield, I ask that you take some time to think about it with your student and figure out ways that you can make this a unique thing for your child so that way we can hang these in the halls and celebrate the individual that your child really is. If you have any questions about this, please don't hesitate to email me. I'd love to see and hear your thoughts on this, and hopefully we can get something started here at Salem that really promotes who we are and why we have such an amazing school. We'll see you soon, Salem families. Thanks again.